All right, I got me another package from Dean Speed. Let's get into it. All right, look at that. This here is my 18-inch Sissy Bar I ordered from Dean Speed. Per Dean Speed fashion, they wrapped it up pretty nice. I do appreciate that because you pay for a really nice product. You want it protected when it's shipped. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing. Might have time lapse this because it's probably gonna take me a while. All right, finally got her off. This is the Wicked Bar, which I believe is just pointy on the top. I just like the look of it a little better. And you know, when I was getting this, it comes with like a 6-pack rack that you could put right here. And when I was getting it, I was like, you know, I just want to strap a bag to it. I'm not going to be carrying like a ton of stuff. And then I went on a camping trip, started hauling some more things, and I was like, man, I should have got the rack. And man, I should have probably gone with like a 20 maybe. Yeah, so if you order one of these, I would probably just add a little more to it, you know, make it more versatile. Why not? Instead of getting the bare basics like I did, which I'm probably gonna regret, you know. But we're gonna go ahead and get this strapped on. Similar to the seat, I'm not gonna bore you with it. Quick and easy install. These 2 bolts, using the hardware they provided, just goes right over. And yeah, I'll show you what it's like when it's on. Strap a couple things to it, and should be good to go. I went on a camping trip last week. I didn't have the Sissy Bar, but now I do, and it's probably gonna change the way I haul things around and go on longer trips. So I'm gonna put it on this bag right here in the front, the X-Fill 7. I think I'm gonna take that off the handlebars. I'm probably gonna end up putting it on the back. It just looks too cluttered in the front. So, all right, let's get that on, and then, yeah, try it out. Let's see. I got it on, and I'm loving it. I like the look. That's great. So, first impressions right now, I feel like it might not be big enough to work with everything the way I want it to. Actually, let's try this real quick. Doing stuff with one hand is not easy, so. So that's with the X-Fill 7 on it for reference, which is good. You know, I prefer not having it on my handlebars and having it back here. Now let's get the X-Fill 80. I want to see how that thing does on this. Okay, so almost disregard everything I said about the size. This works out perfect. I get the X-Fill 7 on the back, X-Fill 80 on the front, and this right here still has all my camping gear in it. And I mean, there really isn't much more I'd be packing than that right there. I'm super stoked. This is supposed to be a backrest, but it's kind of hard to reach that far back enough to get back support over that and lean on it. Yeah, I mean, I think this turned out great. I'm gonna do a couple laps down the street and back and kind of see how it holds up, feel the weight of it, and how sturdy it is. So let's go ahead and try that. All right, so all in all, this setup is perfect. The size of the Sissy Bar is it's great for what I need and what I want to carry. This is probably everything I'm going to need to take when I go on an overnight camping trip or longer rides, overnight stays. Hindsight, if you want to get a 6-pack rack and maybe a 20-inch and you can afford it, I'd go ahead and do it, because it's not going to hurt having more room rather than having less and you want to start taking more on trips. A Sissy Bar is almost a necessity if you have a cruiser and you want to start taking trips and stuff like that. And outside of saddlebags, which you could do both, you know, or just saddlebags. I prefer this setup. It's a lot more easy on and off the bike stuff. So yeah, and video next week is actually a camping trip. I didn't have the Sissy Bar for that, but a lot of footage from that. It's taking me a little longer to edit than I thought. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I appreciate it, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.